Come out! Come out! Where are you, grave robbers? I'm eager to meet you. You know, you found a real good place to start practicing your profession. As in, there's lots of graves, stuff, and... Oh, you're not a grave robber, you're just a regular inhabitant of this place. Sorry to disturb you, but I'm quite busy. And I think the undead in here are also quite busy. You know, I'm on your side. Oh, there's more of those bastards around here. Let's just leave the loot. Let's just leave, not loot so much. And some of course nothing but religious ramblings of insane man or woman. I have to get going. I don't want to disturb this place any more than I have to. And of course, to open the seals, open the doors. And oh shit, a bloody huge spider instead of undead. I can deal with the undead. They're undead, yes, that's true, and that's quite unnatural. But even if that, they are still just nothing but a flesh and bone. You can just yeah, like this. You can put them back to their natural state. Actually, I might even feel that some of them might actually prefer to be in their natural state. At least some of them, not all of them. That crazy hag I met a long time ago on that bridge, she clearly liked being in her undead state. And to me it's all, and well, she can stay that way. I have no intention of picking fights with her again. Oh, Grave Robber's Journal. What have they done here? Well, no, I didn't think I was the first one either. Usually those who built these places do have some sort of idea what is happening or what's the risk of happening, and then they build traps and leave undead guardians around here. Or maybe they just built these places to so much difficult places as possible. And there's quite lots of those undead. Of course, some of them might be those previous looters who came to this place, but weren't so skilled as I am. Sorry, skeletons, but I'm disturbing your rest. You know, though you didn't look so restful standing around. And zombies do. Damn, I hate them. They stink! Skeletons are usually at least are dry, so they don't stink so much. Yeah. But zombies, they're just the worst. Not to mention that they're usually quite slow and sluggish. I don't know why. Maybe they use more of the... Maybe they have less magic than skeletons do. Like my friend Elmo here. He's the only kind of undead I like. He follows me, and he's a skeleton. What's in the bag? Some nice, useful stuff for me to steal. Oh, actually, no, not to steal. To protect, to take safety from grave robbers. But this whole crypt is a fucking maze. A big one too. But open up. Lower crypts, call me. And luckily my ghost is aware. More and more skeletons. And traps. Don't wanna trigger those. The guy who planned this place really actually knew what he was doing. Open, says me. More undead. Oh, and... Sorry, but these crypts must be sealed. You know, you keep this place sealed because you don't need any food or oxygen or air to breathe. But oh, damn! Oh, if I would have been anything weaker, that would have hurt me a lot. But luckily there was this place. Thank God for all those protection spells of my feet, which I had made. And back to your rest undead. And open the brazier. Leave all that stuff hang around wizards there. Damn, human raw was slightly seared. Oh, I wouldn't even think about eating someone sapient creature unless I would be in very, very, very bad hunger, or there would be very, very, very few alternatives left. But you have to be a really fucking cold ass motherfucker to even think that, oh, which one of these are I ally with to eat the third one? Oh yeah. Oh, and you the fucks. Grave robbers. Oh yeah. Oh, by the way, I haven't told you the word, which is something I need to say to every other grave robber. Let's use the magic and use my beam of death, and that word is you die. Oh, actually that was 2 words. Well, it's the second one. Die. 3 teeth. What the? And thank God. Thank you, Elmo. You killed him very fast. And open the brazier. And a bit of spikes. Damn, certainly not gonna go there. Of course, if they would have been really smart, they would have hidden something really valuable behind that bit of spikes, but... and there was even the primary occupant of this grave wasn't so well of sleeping. Let's take this hood. It can be used as a toilet paper, then toilet cleaning, and get up. Let's see, where's that grim guy, doom guy? Oh, here
There's
you
much
are.
to be done.
And
Well
I
done.
sealed it.
We can rest a little easier knowing the undead are not prowling beneath our very feet.
Well, I don't think it's the undead you should be worried. I think you should be more worried about those big empty spaces beneath you. This place could collapse on them, and when you're here, and if you're here when this place collapses, you're gonna get crushed. Oh, there's lots of shit to be done.
Idris repeatedly sends hordes of undead against the temple in an attempt to destroy us. Even with Kelemvor's aid, we have been hard-pressed to resist them. And with each assault we repulse, we're left with fewer defenders. I'm not sure we can fend off another attack, but if you were to take the fight to the undead, we might stand a chance.
So
Hunt
I have
down
to
the
go.
zombies that gather in the marshes. Each zombie you destroy means one less to join in an attack on the temple.
Oh, so this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna get to mush some zombies. Yeah.
In order to combat our foes, you should understand them, for they were not always monsters. Before each ancient barrow in the Silver Wisp Swamp, there stands a stone monolith that tells the story of the chieftain who is buried within. Read these monoliths, for it may be we can learn something that will aid us in our struggle against Idris.
Well, they might be something like, here lies John, he killed stuff. Here lies Dave, he got killed by John. And here lies Eddie, he killed he killed John when he killed Dave. Yeah, or something like that.
Idris has used magical shards of an artifact called the Death Knell to seal the entrance to her fortress. You must destroy the shards before you can enter the Royal Rise and stop Idris's evil. But be warned, the shards are hidden in the ancient barrows of Ebon Downs and guarded by powerful wights.
Okay, so now I have to start doing grave robbery of my own. No matter. It's gonna be easy and it's gonna be fun.